Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Alright, this run is going to be done by Electabuzz. Electabuzz is a bit of a strange one. He's not going to be very good for the start of the game. He's actually going to be quite horrible. I didn't mean to actually click on the name character. Anyway, let's go. Electabuzz, he only has, I think it might be Quick Attack to begin with. Against Brock, Electabuzz is going to be very, very bad. So let's give him... no, let's give him Bulbasaur. Alright, just let me enable that. Alright. So yeah, Electabuzz, as you see, will only start with Quick Attack and Leer, which isn't too bad. I can use Leer to bypass Bide from Onix, but apart from that, Electabuzz doesn't learn much. Simply because you're not supposed to be able to get Electabuzz at this level. As you see, his stats, they actually are very similar to Magmar. Magmar had a little bit extra behind him, but the way he's formatted, so like his defense is his lowest, the other three are pretty balanced. That's pretty much the same as Magmar. In Magmar's run, Magmar was okay against Brock because he had Fire Punch and... no, he didn't have Fire Punch, he had Ember, which actually did quite well. He only needed like 2 attempts to actually beat Brock. But you see, Electabuzz is only going to have Quick Attack and Leer. I don't think he learns another move until like level maybe 36 or something. Traditionally, you would catch Electabuzz at the power plant on... Is it red or blue? I'm not sure if Electabuzz even appears in... He doesn't appear in blue, he does in red. He will appear at the power plant. So we've done Magmar, we've done Jinx. It made sense to do Electabuzz now, just given the sort of tier those Pokemon are on. Electabuzz, being an electric type, he'll do okay. Don't forget, Electabuzz can also learn Psychic, like Magmar and Jinx and all that. Bit of an unconventional move. You wouldn't really expect him to be able to learn it, but he does. So that will get him past Bruno when the time comes. Should be able to beat this Bugcatcher now. So as we do, let's boost Electabuzz up a little bit. He will probably need to be at a... Oh, I've already run out of PP. This is really, really bad already. Alright. You know, if I get poisoned again, it's probably going to be... So this is the downside to having only one attacking move. It's that you can run out of PP very quickly. There is an antidote here, so I can at least prevent Electabuzz getting knocked out while I run back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so a bit of a rocky start. More my doing than Electabuzz, but only having Quick Attack, and Quick Attack's only like base 40. So, you know, he'll always go first, but I mean, he's fairly quick, so he's going to go first anyway. However, we have gone through our potions and antidotes. Alright, at level 10, he should be able to beat the rival, at least. So I'm just thinking ahead. So Electabuzz, obviously he'll be alright for Misty, but that is only also if he has an electric move, which he might actually not. I haven't looked at what levels Electabuzz learns these moves at. I think I might have been hit by a sand attack. Like, that's literally the way this game works. If you get hit by one sand attack, your accuracy is down to like 66% or something. Oh, this is ridiculous. Electabuzz shouldn't be losing this battle, he should be winning it with ease. Finally. It's the mechanics of the game. Sand Attack is the cheapest move. Like, Electabuzz doesn't lose that battle. He only loses it, basically. Sand Attack's basically a cheat move. You use it when you can't win. Which is why I don't use it in these runs, because it just goes completely luck-based and just destroys the run. Alright, so against Brock, I'm probably going to have to level up a little bit more. I can get through the trainer at the start, although Sandshrew might be a bit of a... Yep, Sandshrew is going to be a problem, and you know why? Because it's used Sand Attack. I won't restart the run, it's fine. It's just annoying because Electabuzz literally will not learn another move until I think it's like level 36 or something like that. But again, without Sand Attack they don't win, so... Right, now against Brock, I do have Leer, so I can bypass Onix's Bide. Alright, Quick Attack against Geodude has done pretty much nothing. Yeah, and as you see, it's not even going to get past Geodude. Or it only just got past Geodude. One more tackle and it's over. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to have to level up a bit more to be able to beat Brock. Not only that, Electabuzz, I'm just going to pull up his learn set as I go here. Electabuzz Gen 1 Learn Set. Alright, so the moves Electabuzz learn in Pokemon Red and Blue. Yeah, so Electabuzz won't learn Thunder Shock until level 34. So for Brock, we are stuck with Quick Attack and Leer. So simply, Electabuzz is going to have to be a higher level to be able to win. Otherwise, yeah, he's just not going to have enough HP. He may even run out of PP of Quick Attack before he even managed to be able to beat Onix. So as you see from his stats, he's pretty good. It's just that the game never intended you to have an Electabuzz at this level, so... I think in the power plant you usually catch them around level 30, level 33. Maybe the high 20s. Alright, we'll have to use Leer and just hope Geodude doesn't attack us too much, because there we go, we got a bide. As long as Onix doesn't go for tackle, Screech, that'll do my defense in. Oh, now Electabuzz should be able to knock Onix out if it doesn't go for it now, and it does. It's random between 2 or 3 turns that it will wait. That was a bit unlucky. And no, it's not going to happen this time. Right, I just saw Bide come up. Critical hit, that's what I don't want, because that will reset the attack parameters. And I've got 2 of them. That's another downside to having a fast Pokemon. When you're battling rock Pokemon like this, if you get a critical hit, it ignores all of the Leer defense drops. So I'm looking for a bit of luck here, and I don't get it. Electabuzz can definitely do it. It just needs to be lucky enough. There we go, we got a bit more HP this time. There we go, there's Bide. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to level up a little bit more. And at this level... Oh, okay, only needs 1 battle. Alright, so at this level, yeah, he needs a little bit. It's not too bad. Especially when you've got a speed up toggle like I do on this emulator. So if Electabuzz isn't going to get Thundershock until level 34, let's think about what other TMs we can get. We can get Mega Punch, which isn't really that useful. We can get Seismic Toss. See, now Magma at least had Ember. So Electabuzz is going to have nothing really to get past the hikers and stuff. It probably can't learn Dig. Magma wasn't able to, so I'll assume Electabuzz can't either. How much does Quick Attack do on its own? Yeah, I'll have to... There we go. Alright, Leer. Right, that's good. That should knock Onix out. There we go. Alright, level 17, we have beaten Brock. We probably have, like, next to no money left. You know what, I'm going to keep the items in the bag. You also need the Pokemon Center. Alright, so, yeah, what can we get? We can get Mega Punch. We can get Thunder Wave. There is a Thunder Wave TM just north of Cerulean City. There is Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss might actually be a method we can use. We can go on to the SS Anne and we can get the TM for Body Slam, which is going to have to be... I'm going to have to get Body Slam. I don't really have any other way. So, Electabuzz can't learn Water Gun, so there's no point going up that way. Alright, let's head down in here and let's grab that grab that ether since we're here in TM1. So I don't like Mega Punch. I think it's base 85 accuracy. So it's already got its hint of being unreliable, which is very bad for us. Mega Punch though, it is pretty strong. It is a hard hitting move, but when you have that little bit of accuracy doubt. In my run with Magma, I had a battle where I had no accuracy drop and I missed Mega Punch 3 times in a row. Now the bad thing is, if I get poisoned, I don't have any more antidotes. I don't. No, I've used them both. I don't mind Electabuzz being a little bit of a higher level here than what it probably should be, because it's probably going to need it. And so Misty shouldn't be too hard, because I'm not weak against water. I mean, if I had Thunder Shock, it'd be an absolute breeze. Alright, let's do Goldeen. Oops. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna try Battle Misty now. Electabuzz should be able to do it. I don't think it will actually... I don't think it'll actually lose, mainly because also of the way Misty battles, using X attack and all that. Alright, good with Stow. Outspeed Star me as well. Bubble Beam did a bit of damage, but... See? Electabuzz missed. There we go. Cool. I used Quick Attack at the end. I wasn't gonna trust... Wasn't going to trust Mega Punch and its accuracy. So we can get past Misty pretty comfortably. The rival, it's really just that Pidgeotto. That Pidgeotto and its Sand Attack, that is the only issue that Electabuzz is going to have, although it's hit Mega Punch every time. For once it actually got a good battle with a Sand Attack. That's pretty rare. But it's also very good for Electabuzz. We can push forward. We can get Thunder Wave, which obviously isn't going to damage any enemies, but it may just come in handy. At least until we beat Surge. So we'll probably have Thunderbolt by the time we reach level 34. Alright, so this here is TM45. Thunder Wave. Might as well learn it. Oh, I didn't know he had that much vision. So Mega Punch should still do it. Now, from memory, this guy has an Onyx, doesn't he? No? I thought he had an Onyx. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it's the other one. There we go. Get rid of the potions. Alright. Seismic Toss. Very good move for this stage of the game. Alright, now that Electabuzz has somewhat of a learn set, it should be a lot easier now. Alright, let's come up to Bill, let's get our SS ticket, and also remove the rocket from outside of that house. And I'm going back this way so I can pick up this elixir. Use that for the Elite Four. Alright, I don't think it learns dig. No. It'd be very handy if it did, but when you think about it, Electabuzz and Magmar both can't learn dig. They've both got arms and muscles and all that. Oops. There's really no reason why either one of them wouldn't be able to dig a hole. Well, that's just annoying. See, Electabuzz, it would have won that if it was at full health, of course. But Electabuzz, yeah, if it had Thundershock at an earlier level, it'd be fine. Oh, that time it one shot Raticate. Alright, let's catch Spearow. And grab that escape rope. Oops. There we go. So Spearow learns cut and fly. That's why it's useful to have. And before we go any further, let's get the TM for Body Slam. So Body Slam is, it's either base 80 or base 85. It's pretty good. Let's get rid of Mega Punch. Too inaccurate. So with Body Slam and being at this level, everything's almost going to be one hit. Kadabra will be. Bad defense, Ivysaur. Done. Alright, there we go. Let's get cut. Alright, now that we have cut, we can battle Lieutenant Surge. We should be able to beat him pretty easily. None of his electric attacks are going to do anything to us. Electabuzz doesn't have great defense, so it can still get hit hard by a physical attack. But no, once we have Thunderbolt, everything is going to become much, much easier. Alright, I'm going to assume that's in the top left. That might be the fastest I've gone through that puzzle in any of these runs. Alright, Body Slam should actually just about one-shot everything. Two-shot on Raichu, but that's fine. Alright, now that we've got Thunderbolt, let's get rid of Thunder Wave. So we're not even going to bother learning Thundershock at level 34. We're not going to need it. So the learn set that we're going to end up with is we're probably just going to exchange... We're probably going to exchange Quick Attack for Psychic. And that's probably going to be the learn set that I use for the remainder of the game. I don't think I'd really need any other move, to be honest. Alright, let's grab Super Potion. So Cubone can actually do quite a lot of damage with that Bone Club. Electabuzz might struggle with later game Giovanni. if they can use their ground attacks. But apart from that, no, Electabuzz isn't going to have too much difficulty. It's not going to have difficulty against Lorelei like what, say, Jinx, Blastoise and Magmar had. So that's going to be a nice change. Psychic will get rid of Bruno and Agatha pretty easily. Let's see, and then after Agatha it's Lance. Lance might be, well, his Gyarados won't cause any problems like it did when we had Magmar. As long as we don't get a self-destruct, we should be fine. Very nice. That's also the handy thing with Seismic Toss. Alright, Thunderbolt, Oddish, that's his Body Slam, PG, Thunderbolt. Cool. We're probably not going to have much difficulty for the remainder of the game from here. I don't know if you can hear it through the microphone or not, but there's someone down in the street who is just making an ungodly amount of noise. Someone's parked a car and they must be getting something out of like a van or a truck or something, and it's making absolute, yeah, it's a Coles truck. It's a retail, food retailer, Coles, one of their trucks is outside. Someone must be putting stuff onto one of those like loading trolleys. Alright, let's head over. Oops. Now, I'm actually going to go and get Psychic first, because that will help against Erica. So, Magmar, it was a bit easier because he had Ember. But with Psychic, Psychic is, because Erica's Pokemon are part poison, I can do more damage with Psychic. Alright, so let's head over. Into this dude's house, Mr. Psychic. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of Quick Attack. This possibly will be the Learn Set I just use for the rest of the game. While we're here, let's beat Karate Guy. Not mandatory, but I consider him Baby Bruno. Because he uses 2 fighting types that Bruno uses. So I call him Baby Bruno. It's just Bruno without the Machamp and the Onix. And I mean, let's be fair, Bruno's Onix don't really count. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to doing this run with Onix. He's going to be very, very bad. Alright, Farfetch can now fly us. I'm going to go beat Erica now. Alright. So Erica's not going to be a problem since we have Psychic. And, oh, actually I don't need Thundershock now. I'm actually going to save those Psychics. Alright, so Psychic on Victory Bell, that did enough. Seismic Toss can do the rest. File Plume, Psychic, and Psychic, very easy. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Erica to be difficult. Alright, fly back to Celadon. So I don't have to walk back. Alright, let's go into the game corner and go through Rocket's hideout to get the Sylph Scope. Let's come down here. So the lift key, you have to go down another floor. You have to come through here first. So yeah, I'm remembering now. I'm remembering where things are. In yellow, he drops the lift key automatically. I think a lot of people got confused on where, at this part of the game, where the lift key was. That's why they changed it in yellow. Because, like, let's be fair, it's not completely obvious, especially when you're a kid, to actually be able to find this lift key. I did ruin your plan at Mount Moon. And I ruined your plan again. Psychic will do in everything of Giovanni's team. There's a Sylph Scope. I have 2 escape ropes. 1 to get out of here, 1 to get out of the Cinnabar Mansion. Alright, now that I've got Sylph... Oh, I did forget to battle the rival when I got here as well. So he's going to be a little bit underleveled now. Yeah, he turned out to be a little bit too easy. I should have actually battled him first. Oops, didn't mean to battle her. So with Psychic, it will also make Electabuzz good for Koga as well. I'm actually not thinking that Electabuzz is going to have that much difficulty in the Elite Four. He's actually going to be pretty good for it. Alright, let's get rid of Marowak. Drowsy, use Body Slam. Zubat, Rattata, Eradicate, and Zubat. Alright, now we can get the Poker Flute. That will let us get through Snorlax. We can also go to Saffron now as well and get rid of Team Rocket out of Sylph Scope if we so desire, which I might... Actually, no. Because the rival... Actually, what level is Electabuzz? 39. I actually can picture Electabuzz being able to win here. Even at this level. So Koga shouldn't be too difficult because of his poison Pokemon. And so at level 40, as you see, Electabuzz doesn't have very good defense, but the rest of his stats are pretty solid. So I need to go to the... I need to go to the Pokemon Center and either deposit some items, either that or the Pokemart. get rid of some of my bag items. Alright, let's try the rival now. I reckon Electabuzz should be able to do it. Growlithe, let's use Body Slam. Oh, critical hit, very nice. Alakazam, Electabuzz outspeeds. Psybeam doesn't do much. Venusaur, it's actually weak against Psychic now as well. Yeah, Electabuzz wins easy. So, I mean, Electabuzz is poisoned, but that shouldn't be a problem. I do have... I'll just use a full restore on him. We can buy more later on, it's fine. There we are, Thunder Punch. Now, Thunder Punch, I think that only has 15 PP, and Thunder Punch, let's have a quick look now. Its power is 75, it's not as strong as Thunderbolt. So I'm actually not going to bother learning it. I shouldn't actually need it. A lot of Giovanni's Pokemon are going to get knocked out by Psychic. Oh! Well, there you go. Nidoqueen actually got the win. I wasn't expecting that. I actually thought Psychic would have done... Oops. I thought Psychic would have done a little bit more damage to Nidoqueen. But that's okay. At full health, Giovanni shouldn't be an issue. I almost was at full health though, wasn't I? There we go, that time he just used a guard spit. See, look, that time it's easy. Giovanni got lucky in that first battle. Yep, that's what I'm sticking to. Giovanni got lucky. We can battle Sabrina now as well. Which... since I'm here, I think I might as well just battle her now. Oops, didn't mean to battle her. Ah, I didn't mean to battle her either. Where's Sabrina? She is. Alright, Sabrina shouldn't be too difficult. Body Slam should actually just about one-shot all of her Pokemon. Let's use Thunderbolt against that. Body Slam on Alakazam. Yeah, pretty easy win. Alright, let's head over to Celadon. Grab a heal. And let's head... and let's head down to Fuchsia City, where there's a few things we need to do. One of them is being the Safari Zone. We need to get the HM for Surf and Strength, which is what Lapras will learn for us. You know what, I might actually just battle Koga now. So, Koga, that should be fine. Psychic should actually just about one-shot. Poison's fine. we self-destruct. Again, I did forget to put my Pokemon in the box, like I always do. However, Electabuzz has survived the self-destruct. Because if it got knocked out, technically the battle would end and I would win because I have other Pokemon in my party. To be fair though, if Koga's got one Pokemon left and he's stupid enough to use self-destruct, he doesn't deserve to win anyway. Alright, Pokemon, I need to sell some stuff. Dig. That's Mega Drain. That's Psywave. Cool. Alright, there's some more bag space for us. Alright, oops. Wrong way. Alright, we should be able to beat Blaine without much problem. Nothing's going to be super effective against us and vice versa, but that should be fine. At this level, we shouldn't have an issue with Blaine. Does everyone know what bird a crow is over in Australia? They're technically ravens. Over here we call them crows. There's a crow sitting in a tree also outside my house. I'd swear these birds have no existence on Earth other than to just sit there and just scream. Go, and just sit there and they just scream for no reason at all. Why are they... What purpose do they have? Ah, the gold teeth. Always forget to give him his damn teeth. Alright, HM4 will allow us to use strength. Alright, now we can head to Cinnabar Island, where we will go through Pokemon Mansion, we'll beat Blaine. Even now, I still hate going through this mansion. It's so cool though, like all the little notebooks around that give you hints of Mew and Mewtwo. Very cool for the Pokemon lore, for the Pokemon story, but after you do these runs enough times, this just becomes a hassle. Going through here. That's why I always have the 2 escape ropes that I pick up in Mount Moon and off the little rock. One to get us out of... Even though, to be fair, it doesn't take that long to get out of that Celadon game corner. But I'd rather... I mean, it doesn't even really take that long to get through here. It's less than a minute. It's still a minute I'd rather not spend in here. So there's no back end exit, so let's use an escape rope. Let's heal up. I don't know if Electabuzz even needed it. No. Caterpie doesn't evolve into Butterfree, it evolves into a Metapod. Get through all this. TM28 contains Dig, not Tombstoner. Alright, Growlithe, let's use Body Slam. Let's go Ponyta, let's also use Body Slam. Rapidash, Body Slam, Body Slam, Body Slam. Arcanine, Body Slam. I think I might have had Growl used on me a couple of times. Let's use Psychic. Yep, nice. Nice. Yep, Blaine wasn't any issue. Giovanni might put up a bit of a fight like he did with Magmar. I think he actually knocked Magmar out. Yeah, when I I played through. Alright, that guy's not any issue. Alright, let's battle Giovanni. Psychic critical hit, very nice. Now Dugtrio, he's the one that can do... Oops, I didn't mean to go for Seismic Toss, I meant to go for Body Slam. And he's used Dig. He's probably gonna... He could actually knock me out with that Dig, yeah. Just about. Alright, Psychic, crit, one hit. Nidoking, almost one hit. Tackle, why does it still no tackle level 45? Don't need light screen. Alright, right on. It's got pretty bad special. Let's go for Psychic. Guard Spec. And Psychic again. Good. With that special drop, that made Rhydon susceptible to getting hit by Psychic again. Alright, the rival actually isn't going to be much problem. It doesn't matter what one is picked. Electabuzz will have a super effective move against his starter. He's got Pidgeot and now he's got Rhyhorn. There's Gyarados. There's Growlithe. Alakazam. Venusaur with Psychic. Yeah, the rival is actually very easy this time around because he's got really... Well, there's 3 Pokemon that Electabuzz can hit for it's super effective. The others are going to be Arcanine that I think still knows Raw in the Elite Four. And the others is that that Rhydon, which isn't really much because if it knew Earthquake maybe, but I don't think it even knows Earthquake. Who wants to see a Sand Slash run? Sand Slash would be pretty good. Actually, no, Sand Slash wouldn't be very good. He's a ground type. He'd be bad against Lorelei. Be bad against Misty. Be bad against Erica. Actually, he might be alright against Erica because they're part poison. I find ground and rock types in general are just pretty average Pokemon. Okay. As I always say, this game's victory road is just annoying. Encounter rate's too high. I'm too lazy, or I just don't remember to buy repels. And on this game, you have to manually select strength. You can't just press A on it. And you have the option to just use it. It doesn't. That's not a thing in this game. Alright, we are finally at Victory Road. And we're just under 50 minutes in. So, Electabuzz is making pretty good time. I think Magmar got here at about the 53rd minute or so of in-game time. Alright, let's use all the rare candies. Thunder, no, too inaccurate. Alright, let's ditch all of our money on full restores. Alright, let's go. Electabuzz. Alright, against Lorelei, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. most stuff is going to be a one hit unless he's Body Slam on Jinx. Yeah, I didn't think Electabuzz would have much issue with Lorelei. Let's use the 2 Super Potions. Okay, that didn't get him to full health. That'll be fine, he won't need it. So obviously with Psychic, Electabuzz isn't going to lose to Bruno. Oh, the champ survived though. And actually hit Electabuzz for a bit of damage. Remember, Electabuzz doesn't have very good defense, that's why it gets hit quite hard by physical moves. And if it hits itself in confusion, it'll actually do quite a bit of damage to itself as well. Tell you what though, he's not one-shotting Agatha's Pokemon. At this level, that's to be expected. Action, Seismic, yeah, Seismic Toss damages ghosts. Okay. Not too much issue with Agatha in the end. Do I need Psychic? Maybe. Right, Thunderbolt on Gyarados. Psychic for Dragonair? Or Body Slam? Maybe Body Slam. Aerodactyl, let's use Thunderbolt. That's a one-shot. Let's use Thunderbolt on Dragonite. Hope for a paralysis. It's not going to matter now, I don't think. Hyper Beam did a lot of damage, but no. No match for Electabuzz. Let's give him an Elixir. Geez, Electabuzz might actually do it first attempt. Because really, what's the rival? Oh, Psybeam hit hard. Okay, Gyarados. I'm going to use Psychic against Arcanine. Oh, no, maybe I should have gone for Body Slam. Yeah. Wow, so he lost against a rival. Only just, it was really that Alakazam using Psybeam that did the difference. But a couple of levels higher now. It's not going to take Electabuzz long. Yeah, he poisoned, but that's fine. Full restore again. Lance shouldn't be an issue. So level 65, the same level as his starter. So I reckon Electabuzz should be able to do it this time. Thunderbolt, good. Outspeed Alakazam, Body Slam. He's hit me again! And he's crit me again as well. Go for Body Slam straight away this time. It went for Raw. And then a takedown. Now Venusaur will be able to knock me out with anything. I do outspeed. Psychic does half. Oh, it's gone for Growth. Which will mean it will actually survive. And knock me out with Mega Drain. Whoa. Because it went for Growth, it gained a bit of special. Which actually made it survive. Well, that's more just annoying than anything. I thought with the going for Growth, I thought Electabuzz could have got a crit, you know, and that would have done it. And Electabuzz's crit ratio would be quite good because of its speed. But well, such as these runs, you do get close on some of the battles. Did Electabuzz get a miss on Psychic? That's ridiculous. Or did it? No, it couldn't have. It surely would have had to have knocked out Haunter in one shot. Lose to Agatha. Yeah, look, he's almost one-shotting Gengar. Taunter wouldn't have survived that. Gengar, Electabuzz. Electabuzz must have got one of those Gen 1 misses. Alright, well at level 70, this should be it. This should be the last. This should be the last battle. So it's still, that hit me with Psychic that time. Yeah, this time it'll be fine. Psychic, Growth, so it should survive another one. Mega Drain did a bit. Oh, well that. I'm going to go for Seismic Toss because I don't think Venusaur's got 71 HP. I don't know if Psychic would have actually knocked that out. So I went with a safe option with Seismic Toss. That's why it's a good move to keep. Because you've got that guaranteed damage of whatever your level is. Okay, in conclusion, overall, Electabuzz he's pretty good. Don't worry about the playtime. The game gets confused when you use speed up toggles like this. So, I tell you what, Electabuzz is actually pretty good. Defense-wise, he can get hit quite hard, but overall, he is actually a pretty solid solo run for this gen. He's done it in under an hour, which is pretty good. Who do you want to see next? Leave a comment below if you've stuck around to the end. Thank you. I really do appreciate the support, as these videos, they do take their time. Wherever you are in the world, take care. I hope you're well. Keep safe, and I will see you in the next video. Farewell.